TheSubtractive.com.
Blast off.
Do you guys like to blast off? What is that? I want to get into that. I can't remember. That sounds so familiar. Like somebody was asking somebody to do codes.
TheSubtractive.
Do you guys like to take off? You guys like to take trips? I don't know. It's me just being an idiot. I know. That's what I say too. Ill. Oh, the porch. Here we go. Welcome to the porch. Me, your boy Rick Roy, and Joe from Privateers. We got Joe from Privateers today.
Whoop. What up?
Whoopsie, motherfucking whoop, whoop,
I'm high energy today, in case you couldn't tell.
I could tell. I was fucking jumping through the speaker.
No, actually, if I could, though, I just want to give, I promised I would give a shout out to my girl, Teresa Howard. I just want to give a shout out to her.
Yeah.
Go ahead, guys. I'm sorry. I just had to do a quick shout
Shout out. Right off the bat.
Did you? All right. Never mind.
That's funny.
I'm just sliding now. I don't know. I'm sliding by that.
You're sliding into it.
Sliding by it.
What do you?
I'm leaving, dude. I'm leaving this conversation.
What are we sliding into?
Maybe some mandingo.
I'm sorry. What
porn.
were we talking about?
Yeah.
All right, let's reel this back. Let's try to get back on track. Let me reel this in and tell you guys about something very serious. The time my first wife performed an exorcism on her child.
Hey, Ryan, I'm sorry. I apologize. I think that your connection's weird. It almost sounded like you said that your ex-wife tried to fucking perform an exorcism on her child. Is that what you said?
Yeah, exorcism as in driving the demons out via priest and holy
What
water.
the fuck?
Yeah.
For what?
This was because he was like a bad kid. I mean, he wasn't like a bad kid. He was just an unruly child. Also, he was.
This is where the story kind of left off for me, so now I'm intrigued as well.
He was about 7 or 8 too, so it wasn't like. How bad could an 8-year-old be, other than just really annoying? I know they can be annoying.
I mean,
and
you're talking about bad.
make you want to murder
bad
them,
as sex,
but-
or just bad in general, like as a person?
Oh yeah. I didn't ask. I just assumed.
Oh, okay. Well, as bad as a person, let's just assume it's that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I assumed. But now you're throwing me. Let me think now. It would have been a whole different
Yeah,
conversation.
that you just bring it straight
if
to a
we were
priest.
going the
Yeah,
other
that's
way.
true. Okay, so it's a bad kid.
That goes right to a priest.
Got it.
Right. So the kid's about 8 years old. Picture an 8-year-old hefty boy. You know, he was heavy because he got, pretty much whatever he wanted, and he was on the floor. Okay, so I always picture, the scene in The Craft where they're sitting there like light as a feather, stiff as a board or whatever the fuck.
Yep.
And they're trying to lift the chick off the ground without really lifting her. That's the position they were in with this kid. It was her, a couple other people from their church, the priest from their church. And they got him on the floor, and they had candles and shit, and they were all around him, like, saying all this
Praying
stuff.
over him?
Yeah. I had to get the fuck out, because it was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Because he was an unruly kid. So that was the solution.
Yep, that's the way to go. That's the route I'd take, absolutely.
Instead of saying, wow, I suck at a parent, maybe I should just be a better person.
So
And,
she invited people from the church as random people, or was there someone of any,
Yeah, it was the church that she was going to. I don't know who suggested it. Obviously she's pretty impressionable too, so she was like, yeah, it must be fucking Hosanna in the highest or whatever. And boom, yeah, exorcised the demons out of this little 8-year-old boy.
what religion was she?
Okay, so she was some sort of new age shit. Like, it wasn't Baptist. It was like the passion of like the Pentecostal dancing and stuff and talking in tongues. But they also said, oh no, but we're that, but we're also very modern and new age, which I don't understand. There's so many.
No, I gotcha. It's more of like really small, almost expanded youth group with new ideas. You just want to be cutting edge, but really you're just fucking doing what the hell you want to do and calling it okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
Indubitably. Whatever that means. I don't know what that means.
So hold on, Endgame, what the fuck happened after? Like honestly, like did the kid just like wake up, or did he just sit up like we done with this shit, or what?
The kid was never unconscious. I really want to make that clear because I was.
Oh, man, that just killed
the kid was not.
Thing. Okay, all right. So he's not
Made your boner go down.
I don't know about
Sorry.
that, but...
Oh, okay, good. We still got you. Okay. So, reeling it back in. Here we go. No, but but yeah, he wasn't like asleep or in a trance or nothing. He was just sitting there like, okay, I guess this is what I have to do now, so that I can play fucking Counter-Strike, whatever the hell, like whatever.
Yeah, that is funny. That is so funny.
Did a demon come out and all that shit, or was he like fucking?
Yeah, right.
I mean, I didn't see any, and I'm pretty attuned to those things. You know, we can see our own.
Did he come out and be like, "Who wants to blast off?"
Yeah.
How?
He came out of his body. He said, "Hey, you guys want to blast off?" You have a fucking coke addict's demon in your son.
Was he a better kid after that, or was he still terrible at sex?
That's what I'm saying. Well,
no, he started. You know, like when you're in school, you know, the special class that they send the ultra bad kids to go to. Yeah, he went there and he got expelled a few times. He had a knife one time. He had a screwdriver one time. Yeah, so I'm sorry, to answer your question, yeah, it worked like a charm.
Yeah, those exorcisms are shoelace things.
Yeah, no nonsense stuff right there. Tried and true.
Yeah. Speaking of true, Ryan, I just want to say, Sunny, to let you know, with warm weather coming up, it's going to be that time of year to quench your thirst with a rich, smooth, and cool Sunny D. Water, high fructose corn syrup, and less than 2% concentrated fruit juices. Now with Red 40. Don't forget to get it this spring and summer in orange, peach, blue raspberry, lemonade, fruit punch, orange, pineapple, mango, and 4 other flavors. I just wanted to mention that.
So let me ask you this: the banana flavored one, does it also come with Red 40? If not, I'm out.
Yeah, actually, they only paid for fucking 5 seconds of an advertisement, so I can't really even comment on that, to be honest with you.
Oh.
Sorry, I have to be able to eat pancakes every week, and that's the only way I can eat pancakes. Otherwise, it's just cereal.
Oh, I love pancakes. I love me some
Joe's
pancakes,
trapped in a
man.
fucking box somewhere,
Yeah.
too.
So Ryan,
Forced to give advertisements every 15 minutes.
Ryan, did she ever try to perform an exorcism on you? Because I feel like maybe that might be a way to go.
No, there was some bloodletting. I don't think it was in any ritualistic ceremony like form. She stabbed me a couple times, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, this is the same one. So did she herself blame her own bad behavior on
With
demons?
a pencil.
No. Her behavior wasn't bad. It was everybody else's behavior.
Oh, one of those.
You know, yeah. Well, yeah.
Gotcha.
You know, it's pretty amazing that I met such a person that was perfect in every way.
She sounds wonderful.
Oh, she was the best. Holy fuck.
How did you end up with a real bitch like
She was one,
Trish?
you know. Yeah, no, you know what's really funny is we're sitting here arguing one day several times. Her favorite thing to bring up in an argument was she's the point that she's really gifted in the way of like being objective in arguments that she's in. So that's like her one gift is she can be perfectly objective in an argument that she's participating in and see things perfectly from both sides. Bestowed by Jesus or God or some shit.
I can see that as a
like
perk.
Perhaps she was guided by Jesus.
So that was pretty cool. Yeah. Guided by that's not even the
different.
Oh, that's not even the words to that song. I don't know what the fuck.
No.
So yeah. But we were talking, it led me and Rick to talk about how, people are so absurd and they don't want to admit their own wrongdoings that they will make up any fucking thing to avoid being wrong
They'll go
and
to
to not
many
look like a
lengths.
fool.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's right.
Like this one time, there's one time one of my friends was married to this one broad, and she tried to like exorcise demons out of her 8-year-old son, if you can believe that. What a fucking dumbass.
Oh my! I almost spit water everywhere. I'm sorry. Did you say 8-year-old
Yeah,
son?
believe it or not. I would go into it, but I know we don't have a lot of time left, so I don't really want to, bore you with the story. But
I think we can go a little longer. I think we. I would like to hear this. So what happened? So it was an 8-year-old boy.
Yeah.
What was the whole reason of them exercising this poor child for?
hang on, let me rewind my fucking thing 10 minutes, and I'll tell you. Give me a second. No, the kid was just bad or whatever, so they just tried to get the demons out of him, but it didn't work because it's all fake or whatever.
Yeah. Why would it work? Rick, weigh in on this. This is crazy.
This is how I feel about it. You know what, dude? I was first in line. With my kids, dude. They're fucking completely reformed. I don't know what you guys did wrong, dude, but my kids are great.
No,
now.
not exercise like jumping jacks and calisthenics and shit. Exorcisms.
It's
Rick.
different.
Like demons and priests and holy water and green vomit
Yeah,
and shit.
not recumbent bicycles. No. Recubit. I'm sorry, recubit bike.
Yeah, I mean,
There are no dumbbells in here. There's just my balls.
We're two guys fucking.
there's nothing a good book can't solve, you know? There's no problem the good book can't solve. Tell you what.
Oh, man. Johnny motherfucking Gold. Hot.
TheSubtractive.com.